Ah! I hate those guys. I like how it's in red and green in the text there.
Hey, let me go! Get your electric-y hands off me!
Oh no! Quiet down, royal brat. So I assume we're gonna team up with Bowser after this.
Ha! With the kid as a hostage, Bowser can't touch us!
We used Mario and his pals to defeat Bowser, and now we've got his kid. All according to our nefarious plan.
Stop! Let me go!
Junior! The way he runs. That guy runs like the way I would imagine some sort of like TikTok brain rot influencer would run after they get outed for like some sort of like terrible prank. Darn you, Mario. And also Luigi. Am I healed? I am, but I'd still like to save just in case it's a battle out there. Oh. Let's get after him. I feel like it's probably not a battle out there, but just in case it is. And if I can't save, then it especially isn't. Yeah, in this game, he remembers, it seems like.
Let me go!
Hold still, you punk. Whoa, he wasn't interrupted this time. Ugh, they're here.
Stay put, kid. You'll regret it if you don't.
It's Buddy!
You leave Junior alone! What? Another one? Buddy, what are you doing here? Even if we're not friends anymore, you're still important to me, Junior.
Because we hung out like once or twice, as far as we as the player are aware. Ugh, no, let's not do this. I draw the line at 2 children. One's okay. Ah! Oh, never mind. That's not where it was going.
Buddy, what did you do to him?
Oh, you'll see. Don't I literally have an ant berry in my pocket right now?
Buddy? Don't come near me. You pathetic daddy's boy. My dad, blah, 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 cool. Now's our chance.
Son! Oh. I guess he got his clown car. Ouch!
Your soreness. Don't push yourself.
Wait! Wow. Yeah, that really is the only thing they've done that's remotely evil and effective. It really is. Like, wow.
I hate Junior.
No.
Ha! Ha! Ah, you. My personal bad luck charms. This boy is Lord Junior's. It doesn't matter. He is Lord Junior's. He's acting very strangely, though. If I wanted your pin... What? Gloom? Only an ant berry will cure him. That doesn't even sound like a real thing.
Then why do some of your guards have them? Wait, isn't that the warehouse that you were guarding? So, like, you're specifically playing dumb right now then, right?
Special fruit, eh?
I love how the hand is moving, but the berry is staying completely fixed in place. Like, it doesn't match the hand going up and down. It's just completely frozen there.
He'll be cured if he eats it?
Absurd. I almost read that as cursed. No better way to test it out. Joke's on you, we were lying to you. It was a severe laxative! What's going on?
What? How was I... It worked! Can't imagine how. This boy is a friend of Lord Junior's.
Oh, just before you were saying he is Lord Junior's and you didn't elaborate, but now you're elaborating like 10 seconds later?
I'll bring him back to Off and On Island as soon as possible. What now? You want the ant berries? And why would I help you with anything?
I never noticed how big Kamek is.
I'm busy here, thanks to someone's interference. Hey, is anyone within the sound of my voice happen to be a babysitter?
Hey, you okay? Fruit? Yeah, there's some in the storage room back there. Hey, we weren't supposed to tell anyone. Especially not any Marios. Dang it! But it'll be fine, really. I didn't tell him that's to the right of the entrance to Bowser's room. So he'll definitely wear himself out looking in the wrong places. Can you, not tell anyone you heard it from us? How would I even know how to identify specific Goombas anyway? They all look the same. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist here or anything, but, like, genuinely. Like, just try to be real here. Alright, so over this way. Sometimes when you blur things out so much by accident. To the right of Bowser's room. Like, but not in the room itself then, I mean. There's a window here on this side. Oh, there's a whole lower area here. Oh, so like right here. I gotcha. I gotcha then. Oh, wow. He's hoarding them like a elderly lady hoards Werthers.
Oh, there's a bunch here. Great. Load up, boys.
You got some ant berries, or at least this one. Oh, that makes the tree happy. The tree is pleased that I collected all of Bowser's candies. Beam. So does that lead the way to the next Great Lighthouse? Because this section's got to be over soon, right? Okay, so to there. Separated currents have been reconnected.
That's probably enough.
Whatever amount I collected.
Let's get back to Ship-Shape Island. Wait, no lighthouse. Guess you're right. I'll use the pipe outside to get home.
Guess I'm not connecting this place. This place is not getting connected then. Oh, I can't use my golden pipe. What the heck is that? Something that's gonna come into place sometime later in the plot, but you see a little bit of a sneak preview of right now or something? Is that what's going on there? Oh, there's a way I can get in there. The game hasn't mentioned it at all, so, like, I don't know right now. I guess I'll just roll out for now. This is what I'll do. Is there a way that I can get in there? I don't see a way around here. I'm guessing that there's still gonna be like a bazillion random encounters around here. But yeah, well, I wanted to see Bowser's fight in the afterlife. Got to see it, now you're satisfied. Gonna head out of here. Wow, I'm just now noticing it's 11:20 p.m. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I forgot there was a pipe here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Took me a moment to see it and then remember that it was there. Whoops. Oh, that works out. There's the broken plug that's still just there. Gonna be there forever. Return to Ship-Shape Island. Yep, I will. Yeah, so hang out for the rest of the night. Have an early shift that starts at 6 a.m. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you can get a full sleep here. Greatly appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, Guzma. Hey, wait up. Have a good rest of the night.
Look, my trotters ain't so hot to trot all the way back the way we came.
Yeah, I used that once before.
Hey, let's try that thingy over there.
Yeah, I already did it once. I've literally already done this. I can talk about mushrooms at Ship-Shape. I don't necessarily need to do so here. Yeah, and then I'll use the cannon. So, I guess I'm not bringing Bowser's Castle to join my Ship-Shape crew. Just his secondary base that's connected. Or whatever the heck is going on there. The place where you recruit all the townsfolk. Give the ant berries to Dr. Volko. What's gonna stop me from administering them myself? I'm also guessing in like my actual game inventory, I still only have the 1 ant berry, and these are separate story ant berries. Though it would be really funny to check my inventory and see a whole bunch of ant berries. And be able to use them. Okay. Give me a bunch of these again. Give me like 50. There, jeez. Anything else I need more of? I only have the one max nut, and that's all I need. Come again. Also, thinking about the plugs, like the ones I was just using there. First of all, I can go back to the two grindy thingamabobs of, yeah, those thingamabobs. And then set plugs. I gotta identify the things that are low that I need, like, for whatever the next big boss is. Okay. I mean, I have damage shield on for now. Well, as I get to new enemies, I'm sure it'll be automatically spent here at some point here. Footed guard. Anything that I really need to spend through. I guess there isn't really. Like, my big ones are kind of spent and recharging now. Is kind of the case. The situation needs to come up for me to use that. And then... that, and then, like... sure-footed guard or something like that for now. Go on the defense for now, since, like, those are gonna be good ones for bosses to have recharge, whereas, like, the general offense ones that I could spend right now are just ones that I would be using, like, during regular battles a whole lot as well. So, yeah, I think that makes more sense. Plus, when I get to the next area and face new enemy types and I'm not familiar with their attack patterns yet, it might benefit me to have some defensive kind of stuff. Until the game gives me, like, 20 timed quests in a couple minutes. Oh, you're back! Great job scaring up some ant berries for me. I'm sure this is quite the amount, but considering how massive they are, assuming each person only gets one, I still don't think this is enough to cover all the people that we've seen infected with, like, the gloam up to this point. With a supply like this, our problem should be over. No, what? I can't carry it all. Could you stack it over there? Now that I have ant berries, it's time to start my evil plan. The lines on his face to show age makes him look like he's some me character. Now that I have ant berries, it's off to treat my patients. Okay, so did we go stack them over there or whatever the heck? Feel? Those poor people who got hit with gloam can finally be cured. I do still worry a bit about Bowser Jr. though. Bowser's minions are annoying, but it's not like I want Zocket to win either. What's that noise? There's big trouble. Oh no. Wow, a lot more people came over than were in that last scene there. Super evil looking place. Reminds me of the final world in Super Mario 3D World. Bowser's whatever the heck it's called. I'm forgetting right now. But that's what it's kind of reminding me of. Just a smidge. What is that? I've seen that thing before. It's a fortress that was fighting Bowser's minions. Everything is in place. Are we here in Zocket? Then that must be... Take a good look. Enough gloam has been collected. His time is nigh. Oh, the final boss is gonna be like whoever he's resurrecting or something here, I guess. This is the dawn of a truly isolated world. What the hey? Zocket's fortress. It can only be one thing. Zocket's fortress. Fortress Zocket? Zocket's fortress. It can only be one thing. Fortress Zocket. This is the most amazing writing I've ever seen in a video game. Like, this should have won Best Writing at the Game Awards. I think that's a category. I don't know. I don't follow the Game Awards. Like, oh my god. The writing of this game is actually unparalleled. It's just putting words in a different order. Okay, so the game acknowledges it. What did he mean, a truly isolated world? Like, I guess it was a self-aware joke. But, like, I never expect things to be self-aware jokes at this point. I'm at the point where I just always expect it to be bad writing. By now. Berries can cure gloam, right? Like, I assume a player that isn't taking this game kind of ironically at this point would not be laughing a whole bunch at that. Because I'm taking it with a mentality that I'm expecting just, like, really bad writing here. Gloam is only part of this scheme. I can't predict where this is headed, but Fortress Socket will play a role. There must be something in there to dominate the world through isolation. Socket said something about his time. We're gonna face Sephiroth after all in Mario and Luigi. Yes, something worse than Socket is about to awaken. Oh no! Worse than Socket? In Fortress Socket. Okay. Then we must do something about that fortress. But how do we get there? I don't know, maybe we can send you children to go explode it again. Or to go explode again, not it again. It's not like you've exploded that multiple times, you know what I mean. Mario, Luigi! I know you've got a lot on your mind, but I found a new current. I think that current will get us straight to IHOP, right to the Great Lighthouse Island. If we light up the Great Lighthouse, maybe it'll show us where to go. It seems the soundest option at the moment. I agree, it's worth trying. Oh yeah. This is even more remarkable than I imagined. I think this might come in handy. Here you go. You got a Blockbuster membership card. It's useless, auto Antberry plug. Okay, so it's like the herb thingamabob, refreshing herb. If you want more Antberries, simply come speak to me. Are you gonna sell them to me after I gave them to you for free? Oh my goodness, our society is broken to its core. As long as it's just a few, I'm happy to share with you. Oh, I'm jumping the gun. And this one's from me. New bros attacks. Oh, you got the anti-Zocket specialist plug. Okay. I'm so glad that my spark plugs can racially discriminate. I made this plug based on data the idle kids gathered on Zocket soldiers. This is the result of a lot of effort. I'm sure it will come in very handy. We want to be useful, so we'll keep investigating. Idle crew, hit the seas. T-pose to assert dominance. Okay. Is there any red ones? It didn't show a preview of any red ones, so I assume not. I could do Toads undercover. But no. Okay, this is just a big pile here. I swear, this pile looks like there's more here than the pile that I set out from here. But what do I know? What's a print looking like? Coming along, it looks like it says 56%. So yeah, sometime during this stream, we'll be able to fully take in the Tube of Doom. It should finish up. With all this Antberry fruit, I can treat lots of folks. Oh no. All I'm really doing is just feeding them something. You fellows are the ones doing the real work. I'm very grateful. How about it? Would you like to take some Antberries? Yes. You got Antberry times 9. Okay, I thought he was only gonna give me like 2 or 3. That's nice. With all this Antberry fruit, I can treat lots of folks. Oh no, yeah. Okay, well, I'm not getting any more right now. So I guess only when you're below a certain amount, he'll give you more. But you can get, like, more and more off of enemies, as I found out. I imagine there's some lunatic player out there that's set out to get, like, 99 of every item. And then 99 Antberries just being, like, the most annoying thing ever. Do I really want to go to these? Screw it. The sound effects seem so delayed. And the cannon screen. And it keeps making me think that, like, my capture card is delaying things. Alright, so this is just an item and then back. Well, it's a good thing I came here. It's 1 Ultra Mushroom. Alright, well. I thought maybe it'd be something a little bit crazier there. I guess not. I guess it wasn't the case. It is currently 11:41 p.m. I I do want to stream, like, a decent length tonight. I do want to do, like, some long late night chilling. But I am also starting to get a little bit hungry, so I am thinking about taking potentially a food break here in a little bit. May as well save while I'm here. Is what I may as well do. I can check out the new current here. Is what I can do. Faster sailing, go to this current. And we'll see what's going on over here. So, part of me might want to take, like, a little bit of a quick BRB break. Like, 10-15 minutes. Grab a little bit of foods, and then be, like, fully fueled up to deal with this nonsense. Rather than be slowly feeling a little bit of hunger here. I want to have more energy. Is probably not a bad idea. So is the Great Lighthouse going to be over here? So I guess I'll start the final area tonight? Probably. Imagine there's just nothing here. No, off. Oh, I'm not even by the thing. I should have backed out while the faster sailing was on. I meant to, and then I forgot. Okay. So... there it is. Discovered. Gulch Rock Sea Great Lighthouse Island. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene first. Mario, Luigi. This is the last Great Lighthouse. Oh, so there's no one for the 5th area. The 5th area is just gonna be like... is there still gonna be islands before Zocket's Place, or is it just gonna be Zocket's Place? What if I actually beat this game tonight? What if there's not that much left? I'm ready to go when you two are. What if? And then I would beat the game on Christmas Eve here. It's 11:43. So by the time that I come... I mean, you can see right here if I turn off my camera there. So yeah, maybe the game will be beaten on Christmas Eve. Maybe there's not a lot to this last section. Maybe. I mean, it just looks like one long straightaway, and... I don't know. I don't know. I want to take a little bit of a BRB break here, so I can come back, like, fully fueled up, because I am actually starting to get pretty decently hungry. But I do want to do late night chilling tonight, so it'll be, like, really early Christmas Eve morning here that I continue in that case. So I'll be back shortly.